It's what's going on, community? Welcome in everybody that's new. For all the new ones that come across my page, for all the ones that's already part of the community, already a subscriber, appreciate you being here, rocking with me for this long throughout the journey. Today, guys, we're not gonna do a workout. Today we're just gonna be talking about nutrition, talking about training, talking about the 4 pillars that it takes for you to see weight loss and actually reach your goals, actually see the progress that need to be made, that you want to be made in no time. It comes down to the little things, guys. It comes down to the little things. Number one thing is, you got to be able to be coachable. You got to be coachable, because if you're not coachable, that means you're not willing to learn. You're not willing to learn, that means you're not going to apply anything, any type of information that you get. So that means you're not going to see the change that you want to get, because you're not willing to learn what you need to learn to get to where you need to get to. So it's not going to happen. Number 2, you need to make sure you make a decision. Make a decision. If you know that you're struggling with your nutrition, if you know that you're struggling with your workout routine, you know if you're struggling with staying consistent, you need to invest into your coach. You need to invest into your mentor. You need to invest into a program that's going to help you do better, start thinking better, start moving better, so you can become that ultimate and best version of yourself. Be coachable. Be willing to make that right decision. Information is nothing if it's not applied. So it don't matter what you learn. If you don't apply what you learn, it's not gonna make any sense in the long run. So my goal is to help individuals build more confidence, move better, build lean muscle, and quit their old habits and build a strong mentality. And that don't happen overnight. It's something that they got to get repeated every single day. It's something they got to get done on the days when you don't feel like it. And that's how you become the best version of yourself. That's how you ultimately start reaching those goals over time. Repeating those little things that you don't like doing every single day. A lot of people love to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be willing to be in your uncomfort zone. That's where you grow the most at. That's how you reach the best version of yourself, and you reach new heights and new doors open when you just start becoming the best version of yourself by doing things that make you uncomfortable, doing the unknown, doing things that's unfamiliar with yourself every single day. We're gonna go over the 4 pillars, y'all. Wait for some people to come in and tune in. Make sure I hit that like button, guys, for this free game. I'm about to drop some free game on y'all. Hit that like button for me. Make sure I hit that like button for me. It don't cost anything to do that. Guys, we can go over the 4 pillars, man, to help you start seeing change and losing fat and start getting into better shape. The best shape possible. It comes down to these 4 pillars right here. You wanna make sure you start taking notes, man. Start taking notes right now. Number one, on the 4 pillars of fitness that you need to prioritize to start losing weight and become the best version of yourself, it's the mindset. You got to have the mindset, man, because a weak mindset equals a weak soul. A weak soul equals weak performance. You don't got no drive. You don't got no ambition to get better. You don't got the courage to do what others will not do. That will make you better. So you have to understand, if you ain't got a mindset, it don't matter how much training you doing, how big or strong you are, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. You got to make sure you got the mindset. Because mindset is everything. Without a strong mindset, you just simply just telling yourself that you can't achieve anything. That when you put your mindset to, it's not possible. And that's absolutely false. If you ain't put the effort in yet, you never know what's really possible if you ain't even put the effort in yet. So you got to make it count and make it make sense at the end of the day. Every single day. Number two, you need to be strength training. When I say strength training, a lot of people just think I mean just go to the gym and lift weights. No, that's not the same thing as strength training. Strength training can be from doing calisthenics, mobility work, sprint intervals. It goes all around the board. You want to make sure you strength training, not just lifting weights. Strength training, doing calisthenics, doing functional movements with the body weight and weighted as well. Running. Like I said, mobility work. You don't want to limit yourself and be that individual that you can lift heavy, but you can't run. You can run a lot of miles, but you can't lift. You don't want to be that individual, man. That's one way you run it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it all. So never limit your potential and your abilities, man, from this straight lifting weights. You want to make sure you strength training. Strength training is key, guys. Number three. So the one is mindset. Number two is strength training. Number three is cardio. I see a lot of people neglect it. I see a lot of people go overboard on it. You know, it's not a bad thing to go overboard on cardio, but it's not a good thing neither. I see a lot of people do a lot of cardio and a lot of people that don't. And the ones that really do a lot of cardio, they see a lot of change faster than they expect. Or when they pushing to see change, it's not really the change that they really wanted to see from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And that comes down to you actually really understanding what you really want to work towards and what you really want to do. Say number three is cardio. Cardio is very important, man. It's good for your heart health. It's good for your bone density. It's good for supporting you overall. Okay, number four. Let's get to it. Number four is nutrition. You got to be locked in on your nutrition. It don't matter. It don't matter about being perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect. on their nutrition journey when it comes to eating right and stuff like that. Because it's impossible. You can't cook every single day. You can't. You don't got the time all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect that. But you should expect to do the right thing for your general health. If you want to be able to move better, feel better, and just live better overall, you got to put it right in. Put the right things in, man. Checking your labels, checking your macros, trying to see if it's clean ingredients or it's not. You know, the little things like that makes a huge difference in the one making progress on the health and fitness journey. I'm not the person that tell anybody they got to eat, eat whole foods every day. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets expensive nowadays. But at the end of the day, though, you should do the right thing that you know is best for you. If you're working towards a goal, be disciplined. That's where discipline come in at. Yeah, it may be cheaper, but you got to think about it. It's going to be cheaper, and it's not going to be quality. It's not going to be worth it. It's not going to give you no benefit that you want. So do the right things, put the good in so you can get good out. And that's the 4 pillars to help you get in a better position as far as on your health and fitness journey and losing weight and actually seeing real progress being made. Number 1 was mindset. Number 2 was strength training. That's body weight and resistance weight training. Cardio. Number 3. 4, nutrition. You lock in with those pillars, you prioritize those pillars, there's no way in doubt that you can't not make a lot of change and progress in no time. And these are only facts, man. These are only facts. I'm not going to tell you something that I wouldn't want to hear myself. You know what I'm saying? Greatness is in you, man. You have to just understand that it takes a whole life shift to do what you really want to do. Live the life that you want to live. It's a lifestyle. That's why they say fitness is a lifestyle. When you get into getting that fitness lifestyle, everything starts changing. Your mindset, your routine, the habits, the drive, everything change. Because you got to change everything. You can't just do one thing right. You can't be going to the gym, but you're not eating right. You can't just be eating right, but you ain't working out and going to the gym training. You got to do everything right. Structure is everything, man. That's what's going to make the things pay off that you want to pay off, or the matter you just stand stuck and not seeing any progress at all and still been in the same position in 2 or 3 years from now. That's what you do now. That's what's going to count for the future. So, and then again, it comes down to having a cutoff time. You want to have a cutoff time, especially if you someone that like to eat a lot. You're a late night owl. You like to eat at night. You gotta have a cutoff time, man. You trying to lose fat. You trying to get healthier. You trying to see a lot of progress being made. You gotta have a cutoff time. You can't be eating past 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You can't be eating that late. It's not gonna be good for you at all. To be snacking late and eat late, it's not gonna make sense at all. Have a cutoff time. First meal, 6 to 8 o'clock. Second meal, 12 to 2. No later than 2. Third meal, 6 to 7. You don't have to eat 7 times a day neither, because that's what they say. But you over consuming more than you even know. You really want to know what you're putting in your body, the calories, the ingredients. Food is fuel. What you put in is what you're going to get out. And the fourth meal, no later than 10 o'clock. You know, if you have something later than 10 o'clock, just make sure it's something that's going to be good for your gut. Some yogurt, some fruit, berries, You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna be good for your gut. Not have you bloated, not be sitting on your stomach for a couple hours and it ain't digested yet. And you wake up feeling drained because you still got processed stuff sitting on your gut right now. It ain't been processed yet. It ain't went through your body yet. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, especially if you had that late night meal, you got something late night to eat on, it's best for you to go for a little walk or something after that to help with the digestion system. The little things matter. Little things matter. Prioritize the proteins, the fibers. Limit your carbs. It's great to go over on your carbs before the workout, but not after your workout. You don't want to go insane on the carbs after your workout because it's just gonna sit on you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be sitting around, it's just gonna be sitting on your body and that turns into fat. It turns into sugar over time. So if you're not using it as fuel, you're not getting the workout in, you're not moving to burn that off, to use that as an energy source, then don't go over on the carbs. Limit the carbs before, and you can limit the carbs after, and you can go up on your carbs before the workout, but that's your fuel. But don't go overboard after. Train at least 3 or 4 times a week. No less than 3 times a week. That's at least 2 full body days and 1 day in the gym. You do 4 days, 2 full body days, 2 days in the gym. That's all you need. No later than 3 days. At least 3 days to the minimum. 4 days and more. That's optional. Yeah, that's up to you. But everybody work ethic is different. You have to work towards your skills, your work ethic, your ability to perform, and that's how you can get the best benefit you want out of what you're trying to get. Once you prioritize on 4 pillars, you stay consistent with your nutrition. You have a cutoff time. 6 months from now, it can be a whole lot of changes that's gonna be made. A whole lot of changes gonna be made. But you gotta start now, though. You can't keep saying, I'm gonna start next week, I'm gonna start Monday. Because that don't do nothing but just push the date farther along the line. That next week becomes another month. That next month becomes another year. Another year becomes, probably don't even never do it. You know what I'm saying? So, don't talk down. Don't tell yourself that you're going to do something that you know you're not going to do. Because you just simply lying to yourself. Procrastination is key to a lot of people's downfall. Don't be a procrastinator. Be an action taker. But that's going to be it for the day chat. We're going over some nutrition and stuff. Also, another thing, if y'all want to start learning how to track your calories, tracking your nutrition, so you can get a clear understanding on how to hit your protein goals, your fats, your carbs, it's 2 apps that you can download. It's one app called Calorie AI, CALAI, Cal AI, and we got MyFitnessPal. My, spelled MI, Fitness, FITNESS, PAL, PAL. Both of those apps right there are definitely great apps I use and I refer my clients to use too as well. And you can track your macros when it comes to your nutrition all the way down. You know what I'm saying? As far as the proteins, the fats, the carbs, everything. You get your whole calorie intake right there on the app. And they make it simple for you you don't have to put stuff in manually. You can scan the food or you can scan the barcode on your food labels. And get the proper intake that you need. Have a clear understanding of how to track your stuff like you should. So it is coming down to that. It comes down to doing that. That's what's gonna make a big difference. And whether you make change or you don't. Guys, that's gonna be it for the day. Other than that, I just want to leave some. Other than that, I just need for y'all to stay consistent, keep on going. If anybody wants some one-on-one help and really want to support the guidance and lead them down the right path, just making a lot of change in the next 6 months, my Rock Body Fitness app is live right now. I got some great offers, some great programs. My most popular one right now is the Quick Start program. It's only $97 a month. 7 days free of training. 7 days free of training. 5 days of workouts split for you to follow along with. Nutrition support. Everything gonna be all in one place in my built-in app that I got built up right now. That's live and fit right now. So if anybody interested, the link to my app will be in my bio. You can check it out. Check out the programs. Also, I got a great offer. I just added the bonus program to my platform where it's only $20, $29 a month. Not $20. It's only one time purchase. $29. I'm sorry, $29 one time purchase, and you get an ebook. They help you with your nutrition, tracking macros and everything like that, and also a training guide. Show you how to train the proper way to prevent injuries and different training styles and all that, all in one guide in my ebook. It's only $29, and you get 7 days of free training with me too as well from there, and you can upgrade from there after that program. So I got some great offers for everybody out there. If anybody interested, check out my app. It's in my bio. Other than that, we're gonna be back Monday live stream with day 8 of the 30-day workout series. Tune in. We're gonna start the week off right. Y'all come ready to be able to work and get a great workout in and feel good after. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. We want to feel good after. So y'all have a great weekend. Everybody stay safe. Keep pushing towards your goals. You know what I'm saying? The weekend is here, but don't forget what you're chasing after. Don't forget what you're chasing after. Keep on going forward. Other than that, y'all be blessed. Happy Saturday. And I'll see y'all Monday, people. We're going to be back at it Monday live stream.